So one of my favorite things to do when I'm planning a trip, because obviously that's the best part, isn't it? You know, planning what you're going to take, because you know where you're going and the kind of look that you want to have, is to have all your accessories ready. I always have these already washed and usually ironed, and just some nice little travel bags for shoes, handbags and things like that, because obviously you don't want leaky shoes against your nice clean clothes. So lots of bags for different things, heels, compartments and stuff like that. I'm personally a big fan of small bags like this, because you can put your chargers in here, you can put miscellaneous jewelry, all kinds of little things you can carry in here, then they don't get lost in the suitcase at any time. And then one of my favorite things is to have a bag for your dirty laundry, because when you're on your way home, you definitely don't want those icky clothes against anything else that might still be clean. And then everyone's best friend, favorite Ziploc bags. Never leave town without these. These are your best friend. If you need to go on a long trip, sometimes you can actually write what these are for, what outfit or whatever they're going with. So take lots of these, and also they're great when you're going through security, so you don't have to take up time unpacking things for those people who need to check your bags. What else do we have? Oh, yes! Never leave town without this, because if your husband or yourself spilt some red wine on this shirt, to say, you can have this ready to get home and it won't ruin your shirt. So you're going to pop this right in here, because that's what we do. Roll it and zip it. First thing in the bag. So shoes are going to go in our shoe bags. So I've already picked out my shoes for my trip. So I have something for the evening, and something for the day, something when we're walking around town. And I'm just going to put these in here like this. Now I do heel in on one and heel out on the other. So heel in one and heel out in the other. And now my shoes that I've been walking around all town aren't touching my lovely clean clothes. And same thing with this. Heel to toe like this. Some of these you can actually put more than one pair in if it's small, but we'll do that for this one. I actually have done this for customers when they've been going on big trips, and what I found, if they're going on trips that they're not staying in one location, sometimes it's better to pack with coordinates. So if you're going to be in Barcelona for a couple of days and you know the kind of climate, you could actually put all of them in one area and then put them in one bag and identify them, because I know some people can't remember what top they're going to wear with a certain pant and what pant or the shoe they're going to wear. So on a trip of that longevity, you should really kind of itemize how you're going to put your outfit, so you know you're not taking a pant that you've got nothing to go with it. You're going to actually have an idea of 8 outfits that have coordinating pieces, matching handbags, shoes and shirts that can be used and interchanged more than once. Can't go anywhere without our favorite bags. I like to leave my bags packed, so I generally leave the stuff in. I know people roll their eyes when I do that, but it does keep the bag in a beautiful shape, and while it's not being used, it's relaxed and not getting all smushed up, and then when you pull it out, it's all bent and nasty. So here we have the little, well, we call them bum bags. So I know we call them here fanny packs. Great for everything, especially when you're traveling around big cities and you have to keep an eye on your things. You don't want someone to get into your handbag that's on your back. So fanny pack, even though they're in right now, they're also great for traveling because they're right in front of you. They look chic, but they're also good and safe. So this is great because it comes with its own little travel bag, which I think is perfect. Who doesn't love this little bag? You could even use the little bag for itself. So little bags go inside so they don't get scratched. Cute! And the same for this one. I leave it packed. And it also has lots of little pockets in there, which is great too. Obviously, if you're going to go into a town, a large town, I'd wear this as a crossbody so that no one can just pull it off your bag or try and get into the back of it. People are very dodgy, you have to be careful. So put our new little bag in here also. Ready to go. Last and by no means least, we need a hat. Everyone should wear a hat. So I have another little secret that I always implement when I'm traveling, and I use my crown. I actually keep all of my hats at my house on this mold. It lets the crown of the hat just rest comfortably on it, but then it also doesn't lose its shape. And even though these are packable, crushable, I still like to take this because I just think it's great. And this is where your scarves come in useful. That's what we're going to do with that. Put them here, aren't we? Scarves are perfect packing around things. If you don't have a mold, use just a scarf or a t-shirt or something like that. But keep the crown nice and round like that, and look how it just folds beautifully.